Hello guys, it's Tavern here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are gonna be doing a brief overview of Forge of Empires because I know some people have asking me how to play it. And yeah, this is what this video is gonna be about. By the way, I have a second channel. It's gonna be in my channel bio. Well, I have a main channel. This is my second channel, but to sub there as well. I'm gonna be recording Minecraft on that, so that's why I'm recording Forge here now, because I know that it's got mixed up, and I know a lot of my fans want to watch Minecraft but don't want to watch Forge. But anyway, let's start. So, first off, there are two main supplies, or resources, coins and supplies. And the objective is to build things with them, and through the ages. I am in colonial age right now, you can probably tell, and yeah. You'll get to this later on, but you cannot go advanced ages without goods. So you can start 4 hours as minimum, but just by clicking on it like that. So, residential buildings come in different classifications. For the vast majority of the time, the ones which have faster productions, like my arcade houses, produce less population than the ones with slow productions, and also a lot less resources, you know, in total. Coins, they are fixed to certain times, so my apartment houses do produce every 8 hours, these arcade houses produce every 1 hour, and this gambrel roof house, I still haven't unlocked that in colonial age, but ignore that, produces once every day. Coins are pretty much a walk in the park, but how you can produce the supplies is different. It's a lot like the goods, so you can choose a production from 5 minutes to a day. This scenario, I'm going to choose the 1 hour. There we go, now it's off. You might be wondering, how on earth am I going to go explore the ages, you know, especially colonial age? Well, if you click on research button, you can go into tech tree. And basically you have a whole bunch of these technologies that I have researched, and they unlock new ones, and so on and so on. Do is you just dump these, what's called forge points, on the technology you want to research, and they come every hour, if you're wondering. But you don't always have to wait an hour to gain forge points. You see, there are special buildings. There's none in my antique shop. This is called the antique shop. I can place a bid there, which I might do a bit later, but that's unlocked a bit later. What's unlocked more recently is the Tavern. The Tavern, this is not Forge Point related, but you basically can sit in someone's tavern, they fill up the seats, you grab Tavern Silver, and you can activate certain boosts, like a coins boost. I barely have any right now, so just maxed out my tavern. So coin boost you can do, supply boost, extra expedition boost, which has came in really handy. The enthusiasm one I find is not worth it whatsoever. The merchant ones are expensive, but they are very useful. Attacker boosts are way better than defender boosts, and city shields I didn't think of for this room. And you have construction boosts, and recruitment boosts. Do the construction boosts. They're a million times cheaper. But on this hourly countdown, that's not the only way you can get forge points. You see, there's these things called special buildings. How you access them is through special events. There is not one going on right now. You can also get them through the antique dealer. And how they work is basically, you get it, and you can place it down, and they offer a lot of special things. Some, like these hammocks, supply extra happiness, which I'll explain about later. These victory towers will produce medals, which I'll also explain later. And some of these things, like the Shrines of Knowledge, they produce a forge point, so that can add on to your daily collection. Shrines of Knowledge are probably the easiest forge point producing building to get, but there's an alternative, and that's basically event buildings. So you can get event buildings. The winter event isn't that very good, but for example, the Halloween event, the House of Horrors, I got the House of the Demon because that produces the most forge points. They are very good. So that produces supplies, forge points, that's what it's called. Same with the Governor's Villa. You may even sometimes get a set which buildings have to be like in some sort of order around each other, and they produces extra. But you shouldn't spend all of your forge points on your tech tree. In fact, I'd say you should not spend most of them on tech tree. Instead, there's an alternative. Great buildings. Oh, oops, that's not a great building. I have 3 currently. I'd recommend building less and try to max them out as soon as possible. Some people have a lot more I can show you, but the Cathedral of Aachen is one. It's the biggest, so that's why I'm showing it. But as you can see, there's levels. And Cryode Crenson, who's number 1, gets 44 points and a couple blueprints, which I'm going to explain about later. So you see the gold reward, and you know, Vicky Cha also gets similar better reward, but if we go to overview, you can see the status increases as it levels up. So this is an attack boost, so your attackers get become very strong. Why I'm showing you that is because the Statue of Zeus is the only great building which has an attacking boost. I've got it maxed out, but you can keep on adding levels, even when it's maxed out. What you just need to do is, you can also trade 2 to 1. I really like that feature. Dang it, dude! What on earth? Okay, anyway. Yeah, you can add on more levels by getting a full set of blueprints. White House of Alexandria is a bit different, as you can see. That's my 3rd one. It's also very good. I get supply boosts, massive ones, with a certain amount of cooldowns. Is that the right word? Wait, what is it? Basically first 40 collections. That's what I meant. And it also produces goods, which are very useful. Well, great buildings can produce forge points as well, although I'd recommend them later on, for sure. But why the goods can be very useful, let's go into research. You see, these need goods. And also for like more advanced eras, you get guild battlegrounds, and you also get expeditions, and you need a lot of goods for that. Another way of obtaining goods, and it's a very common mistake that a lot of people do, is just to go in the market. So you can, let's say you're in Bronze Age, you need some marble. Let's say that. And you can see that. Marble for stone, you probably don't have that much, but yeah. But if you don't like any of these offers, you could just create an offer. You say you offer some lumber, and you need marble. And you can adjust the amounts. There's no fair trade on computer, but there is on PC. And yeah, you can kind of get trades like this, and you basically can get your own trades out. Something I should also mention is you should not build every great building you get. Let me go to my blueprints. You can see I have a full set of blueprints for Colosseum, Hagia, and St. Basil's. That's the British pronunciation. But the thing is that Colosseum just sucks. Don't build it. Hagia sucks until you're at a higher level, which you can actually spend those forge points and get good. St. Basil's is okay, but I don't really want to build it. I'm definitely going to build it on my second noob account though, because basically the objective of that is to stack up defense boosts. I'll talk about that later and why not to do that. Our great building list, you can see I could build these. You also need goods to build the great buildings, but I decided not to. So these blueprints will just be sitting there forever and ever, basically. Colosseum is probably the main one to avoid, like early on. Some other ones that you should avoid is Notre Dame. Don't build that. A lot of people say Oracle is trash. I disagree. You should build that in the tutorial, especially because it unlocks some new quests. Steel Castle, don't build. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But you, of course, to have a better city, you need citizens. Population. How do you get population? Well, you build stuff. Nice description. No, you build buildings, like apartment houses, like I have these. These all produce population to basically populate the city. And what you need them for is production buildings, even though they don't get that many, produce that many. You've also got goods buildings and military buildings. Although you won't have an effective city without your happiness. So you see the demand for happiness, that you want to have your provided happiness above. So unlike marginal enthusiastic, if your citizens are not enthusiastic, like if I sold, let's say, this trading company, they'll become happy, which just means that they'll produce a bit less. It's okay, it actually might be a strategy to not have them enthusiastic, but happy, because you get more population. As these residential buildings also decrease happiness. Although what you don't want to do is make them angry. Because, well, their productions get cut in half, and that's almost never viable. Yeah, don't make them angry. How we can get more happiness is by buying special buildings or sort of stuff, but for beginner, you want to build these decorations or cultural buildings. Cultural buildings have to be connected to something. Decorations can be wherever they want to. But yeah. There's also the roads. Higher level roads will give you happiness. But they need to be connected to everything but decorations. So yeah, they're very, very, very important, or else those things won't produce anything. You can also move around your buildings a bit. You can sell them. Like, let's say I just wanna... I accidentally sold that clock tower off cam, but... Say I build this and I want to sell this Neptune fountain. You can sell like that. But what's my happiness? Out of curiosity. Oh, boom. Yeah, the clock tower's better anyway. It's produces more happiness. So, yeah. Now, something else important that I just want to mention is a bit later, I forget when, you unlock settlements. So there's Vikings, like I am in now, there's ancient Egypt, and also there's feudal Japan. You can choose whichever building fits you, although all of them have amazing rewards, which will definitely boost your growth. Like, let's just look at the rewards. I'm actually, this is not a good time because rewards are a bit different now, but where even? Is it in here? No. That's abandoning the settlement. If you're just doing bad on time, abandon it, It's just, that's just how it works. So, you get mercenaries, which is what I'm getting. Or not mercenaries, sorry. Emissionaries. Those are completely different things. Yeah, they can give add-ons to your town hall, making it more useful. But, see these time rewards? Yeah, sadly, I didn't have enough time. These also can be good. Let's go in here. Greater Runestone level 1, that's kind of like a shining knowledge in a lot of ways. But, you see these upgrade kits? You can get a level 5 one, which is 2 forge points, 4 medals, 1 good. Medals and goods will increase as your age goes up, same with the coins, and 2% attack boost. But that's not the good part, because you see the YGG Drasil? Look at how amazing it is. 30% attack, 8 forge points, 20 goods, which is going to be increasing with metals, supplies, and it's only 3x3. That's amazing. Anyway, oh, dang. Dang you. It was like she was waiting for it. Yeah, just blinks and dips. Dibs. Let's see. Ah, dang. Yep, I lost that. I don't have enough coins. Run into that situation for a similar auction as well. So hopefully you guys like this little tutorial. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and subscribe to my other channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out!